Video. This video is my commentary on Porsha Williams and an interview that she did where she basically confirmed her marriage to Dennis McKinley is on. In her interview, she mentioned that she talked to her real psychiatrist or whatever she is, talking about the situation in her life. And she came to an understanding that, she don't, you know, basically what I get from what she said, and you can pull the video up and listen to it. What I get from the video is that all of this negative information that Tasha TK has put out about Dennis basically does not in any way, form, or fashion was ever considered as far as her life with her baby's father and her fiance. So she never responded to any of TK's negative information about Dennis. Dennis has responded to it, and whoever the signature lady was, they responded to it. But not once did Tasha K responded to it. She's taken a page out of Beyonce's book. Unlike Wendy, she didn't respond to anything either, but she did shadily hinted at it. Now she openly said that she was a show pony, and if her husband can have a 15-year relationship with a side chick and have a whole baby, then she has a right to live her life and have fun, and that's what she's doing. But with Porsha took the Beyonce stance. She didn't respond to it either in a negative or positive way. She just, to her, the comment, like back in the day when they dragged Blue Ivy's hair, how she was caring for Blue Ivy's hair. Not once did she ever respond to that. It was as if the comment never existed. It just never existed. So, and I see Porsha is doing the same thing. In an interview, she mentions her struggles with her first marriage and then this marriage. And in that, based on what she says, the marriage is on. All the media information that's out about her is information that people talk about as if there's confirmation from Porsha. But in reality, Dennis responded to it, but Porsha never responded to it. And they say she took a ring off. They see that as responding to it. They see that as she broke up with him. Everything that she does in social media, and it's probably intentional that is what she did, but not once did she ever say she broke up with Dennis or confirm the stories that she broke up with him. She just do what she do, but I see she allowed this negative information, to keep people talking about her, to keep her relevant as far as Real Housewives of Atlanta goes, because all of this is going to play out on Real, because this is playing out now. So on Real Housewives of Atlanta, everybody is going to be focused to see the relationship between these two. Whether she broke up with him, whether she put him out the house, whether she did all these things that's talked about in the media, in social media. But what I got from this is that Porsha got other, not Porsha, TK got other celebrities like Waka Flocka and Tammy, like Dale, to, like Cardi B, to respond to her negative, dragging people through social media in the most, before they know, disgusting way. And sometimes when people put stuff out like that, you got to respond, because if you never respond, then well, it must be true. So it just goes on and on and on and on and on. Sometimes you got to put a stop to the negative information that's coming out, and that's what a lot of them did. But because it's not Porsha that the information is specifically about, she don't have to respond to it, and she didn't. Like negative information was put out about a person in my life in the most disgusting way. Got people seeing a person in a whole different light frame of mind, seeing this person, and then dragging me in this negative light. But my thing is, none of this stuff that's being said is anything I ever done. Oh, I've been lied about, dragging, whatever. But as far as I'm concerned, because I refuse to live in that space. All of that information, though I know about it going on, I don't know the details of it, but I know it's there, so I never respond to it. As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't exist until later on when I'm asked about it. Okay, it's absolutely not true, and this is it. So if people want to know the truth, they will come to you and ask the truth, ask you the truth. So the situation with Porsha, this situation that TK put out about Dennis McKinley, is not Tasha. It's not Porsha's responsibility to be concerned about, to respond to what she do. The information is there, so what she do in house, deal with him directly in their relationship and their baby, without giving TK the, I guess, what she's looking for. The shout out that Cardi B gave her that got her where she is. Dale, Waka Flocka, even the situation with R. Kelly. R. Kelly never once responded to it. But what does Tasha K do? She continues to just get more and more and more, to the point that she threatened to put a bullet in the man's head, which is crazy. And still, R. Kelly has not once responded to her, or even in any way, form, or fashion said anything, hint or otherwise, shady or otherwise, toward TK concerning what she said. It's gotten to the point now where his cousin, and I understand his first cousin, people are brought it to his attention. Like he said, he knew about it a year ago when she started, but it's come to his attention. And now he is gathering this information directed at Tasha K. Well, R. Kelly has it, because he got bigger things to deal with than that. And Porsha has no desire to be caught up in negative drama that's going to bring, that's going to make Tasha K a celebrity blogger, as far as what many would call clout chasing off of other people, which people accuse YouTubers or creators, content creators all the time of clout chasing off other people when that's all everybody does. So she probably got Dennis and the Signature Lady got a lot of their subscribers, viewers coming to her channel. I think she got like 2,000, 3,000 last I checked, just from that. Well, she hasn't gotten, I don't think she got any of Porsha's because Porsha's not responding to anything. So with all that said, so with all that said, Tasha K is, she is basically doing what she see Wendy did back in the day as far as being all up in people's business, all under their clothes, dragging them to, I mean, Wendy didn't really drag people the way TK is dragging people. Wendy just talked about people's business in the most inappropriate way, I think. That's why I couldn't listen to her radio show and I didn't watch her TV show for years, because I'm just like, I don't want to hear all up on the people's clothes. You're just talking about stuff like that. But the way Tasha K do it is a little bit different. It's extreme. She's Wendy on steroids. She drags a person to the point where she threatens to put bullets in people's head. I've never heard Wendy threaten to put a bullet in nobody's head, because she just talks about the hot topics. Tasha don't talk about hot topics. She takes the most intimate hot topics and drags the person to the point of, you gotta respond or else. Even though R. Kelly never, she did it to Beyonce. Before Beyonce called Beyonce a witch and all of that, not once did Beyonce respond or Jason respond in any way. It's as if Tasha doesn't exist to them. But Tasha is not threatening. She's not dragging them to the point that she drugged Cardi B under her clothes. She drugged Dennis Byron, calling him a pedophile. She drugged Dennis, calling him like an animal peen. Some things, and then if they not respond, it just gets to the point where he threatens to put bullets in people's head. She don't threaten to put a bullet in 3 people's head. So my thing is, that's the path she chooses in life, and well, that's how she want to make her money. Well, that's her path, and it seems to be working for her. But anyway, Dennis has a beautiful daughter, and this is the most beautiful picture, so I chose this picture as my thumbnail. So he's going through that with Tasha K and the Signature Lady and all of that, giving Tasha that clout that she needs, that she is thriving for to hit that 1 million subscribers. Porsha on the other end is not even she's not even touching it. Which I said when Tasha first put this out, that Porsha was not going to respond. I said Porsha was not going to respond. She responded to Nene on Twitter. She responded to the people that she are directly working with in the entertainment reality TV show business. Those are the people that she responds to when it comes to negativity. But someone outside of that, as TK, she's like Beyonce. That doesn't exist, which I think is smart. Like Tasha K said, why respond to a Cardi B? Why respond to a little YouTuber like me? It's just entertainment. So basically, so apparently that's what Tasha. I mean, that's what Porsha's doing. And anyway, that's it for this video, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.